Good evening, YouTube. How you doing? There's a lot going on today. Um, as you know, tonight at 10 o'clock is UFC 225. 25 years of UFC. CM Punk from WWE is going to be competing for the second time in UFC against Mike Jackson, I think his name is. But yeah, that's tonight. So it's going to be a big night, though, because, I mean, it's 25 years, right? So it's going to be pretty huge. Supposed to go to Boston Pizza tonight to watch it, but I don't know if that's happening now. I don't know if it's 100%. I got a cold right now. Yeah, a lot of people are just getting sick, in June, it's pretty crazy. So, well, at least, I got some Canada Dry, so ginger ale is good for your stomach and when you're sick and stuff like that. That's what they say anyway. So, but at this time, I'm not going to talk about UFC 225. I'll do another video about that tonight, later on. So I got some news. About my friend in New Jersey, Vincent Bayo or Bayo, Vincent. Yeah, one of his friends told me that he overdosed, that he passed away. And I was kind of wondering because, I think it was a week ago, he hasn't posted anything on Instagram, and he's usually posting every day. So then I got the news today that he passed away, and then they post a picture, rest in peace, Vincent, So I don't know the full story, I just know a little bit, but yeah, man, that's just wow. I'm just shocked, I can't believe, I can't believe he died, it's crazy, But, I mean, he was doing so good, he was sober for so long, And then, I think it was a month ago or so, the last time I spoke to him, he told me that, yeah, he went back on the drugs. I think he was doing coke, some hard drugs. So he probably did too many, he probably did too much, and then that's how he overdosed. So I just want to say rest in peace to Vincent. It's just, it's a shock right now, And he also told me too, he was living, I guess it was a rooming house, but it was, it was more of a shithole, it was, he wasn't living, the best life, he was, like me, right, he was kind of poor and stuff like that, and he was kind of I'm not too sure, I mean, I can't say he was homeless, but he kind of felt like that, you know what I mean? And maybe he wanted out, you know, he knew he wasn't going anywhere, and he wasn't getting anywhere in life. So maybe, you know, people like that, they get tired, you know. If they feel like they're not getting anywhere in life, and that the environment that they're living in, and it's a shithole, and it's too much, people are gonna, you know, overdose, do a lot of drugs, or kill themselves, commit suicide, you know. I just kind of feel sad, you know, that he was living in that environment, you know, because we were talking about, like, a long time ago, we were talking about one day he was going to come to Canada, and he was going to come visit me, you know what I mean? And, you know, that's not going to happen now, because he's gone, so, you know, because I really did want to meet him, you know. He was a really good friend, you know, he was a really good supporter, and then all of a sudden I just hear the news that he died, you know, that he overdosed. You know, it's a real tragic, you know. You know, people live that life, and you know, they do the hard drugs, or they kill themselves, you know. It's just like, yeah, man, it's pretty sad, you know. So today, Saturday, June 9th, 2018, rest in peace, my friend from New Jersey, Vincent. You'll always be missed. You'll never be forgotten, man. And I'll remember all the good conversations that we had. And I'm going to miss you, though, even though I never met you in person. But I'm still going to miss you, bro, because, you know, we used to talk quite a bit on Instagram and stuff like that. And, yeah, man, he was a pretty close friend, you know, like, on the internet, you know, online, right? So, but, yeah, because, you know, we were calling each other's brother, and we were, you know, being like a family kind of thing, you know. It just sucks, man. It really sucks that this happened. I just can't believe it, man. You know, I lost a good friend, you know. Well, hopefully they're treating you really good, brother. Hopefully they're treating you really good in heaven, for sure. And you're in a better place now. And you know, all the pain is over. All right, man. All right, rest in peace.